fill her up to the top. If you're having a more cup of coffee or tea, cheers. Link, here's to a wonderful day. Which is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah. Yesterday I was thinking it was Monday all day. Yeah. That's what happens when there's a holiday on a Monday and there's no school. It messes with my brain and it gets confused to which day it actually is. Yeah. So I posted a picture on Instagram and I put hashtag Happy Monday, everyone. And then 5 hours later, yes, 5 hours later, that's when I realized, it's like, wait a minute. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. So I had to correct that. But according to my brain, it was Monday. Yeah. It was a Tuesday that felt like a Monday because when, like I said, when there's no school, kids are home, and it's like, it just throws you off. It throws you off. It's like, okay, what day is it? I don't know. So, well, yeah, it takes a couple days. Yeah. So let's go have coffee. Enjoy this big, beautiful cup. And yeah, we'll see what we get up to today. We'll let coffee decide. Yeah, we'll let coffee decide. Oh, thank goodness for coffee. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. So let's see. We are at the end of May. That is so crazy. What the heck happened? It flew by. Oh, so fast. Yeah, school's gonna be out soon. I live in Canada, so we go to school. We start school in September all the way to the end of June. I wish we ended early like my American friends. I do. Yeah, because cause to me it doesn't make sense. Summer officially starts like around June 21st, right? Give or take. It's usually around that date. And to me it's like, okay, well, it's summer, doesn't that mean summer vacation starts, you know? But they're in school until like the 28th of June, and it's like, come on, who did that? Like, whose not so bright idea was that? Like, really? Because it's summer, they should start, you know, finish school right before summer, and when summer officially starts, okay, no more school. That's the way it should be. Yeah. Let's do it that way. Let's do it the new way. Let's switch it up. Yeah. Really. Oh. Yeah. And then summer will fly by just as fast. Like, I know the whole year is flying by super fast. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I think today, laundry. Yeah. I have to fold laundry. Oh, yeah. And yeah, I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do. We'll see. I gotta watch Talkville on YouTube, the podcast. I watched my next episode of Smallville, and it was a really good one. It was like really intense, and like I remember a lot about Smallville, but there's a lot that I forget, you know. And even like, you know, Tom and Michael, who starred in it, that they're the same. Like, they starred in it, and there's a lot that they forgot, right? And it is like watching, when you rewatch a show for the first time that hasn't been on air for like around 20 years, it is like watching it for the very first time. It really is. And you forget a lot. Like, there's some stuff I remember, yeah, just like when I rewatch ER, there's just some stuff that you don't forget about ER, okay? Like, especially that traumatic stuff, like when Dr. Green passes away, or when Lucy gets attacked and she doesn't make it, you know, that stuff you remember. But there's a lot of stuff in between that you totally forget. Your brain did not hold on to that information. So yeah, watching Smallville, in this episode, it starred, I don't know his name, but the second oldest, sorry, not the second oldest, the oldest, he would have been oldest, JTT would have been the second oldest, from Home Improvement, the oldest son, he was in it, which is funny because JTT was also in Smallville, season 1, I believe, I think it was season 1. Was it? Yeah, I think it was season 1. So I could have been season 2. I don't know. I think it was season 1, but don't quote me on it. So I was finally seeing him, and it's like, oh gee, we just need a younger brother, to co-star in Smallville. But it was intense because Clark was onto these bad guys. They were using melted kryptonite as like steroids, and which would like make him super strong like he is. And he followed the one guy, and they caught him and they threw him into this furnace. Okay, so it was like that Bible story. I don't know the names. Meshach, yeah. Okay, I can't remember. Okay, but Meshach and yeah. So he gets thrown into the furnace, and of course my reaction is like hand to mouth, like even though okay, that's not going to destroy him, obviously, but still, because like I wasn't expecting that, and it was just like you're shocked that they actually did that, and that would be murder if he wasn't all like from kryptonite, Krypton, and so but yeah, it was like it was actually like it was like kind of like it was one of those episodes where you sit on the edge of your seat because it's like that good and exciting and intense. So yeah, it was a really good episode. Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot, a lot I remember, and a lot that I forget. I'm also watching Cold Case, and I don't really remember too much about Cold Case. A little bit, but yeah, it's like watching it for the first time, and it's really good. And like the like episodes are not based on anything. Like there's the characters are all fictional, so the storylines, not like SUV. I know SUV would take storylines from the newspaper. So, but yeah, really good show. I'm watching that and Hudson and Rex, and going back and forth between those shows, and almost done Smallville season 2, and then they'll take a break from the podcast and they'll come back. So yeah, and then we'll start season 3. Yeah, so yeah, this too. Enjoying it. Yeah, my TV. Yeah, when I get the TV, that is, and that's when the kids are in school, because I come home. What TV? We do have a TV upstairs, but I can't get Hudson and Rex because I have that on Amazon Fire Stick, and we have the Roku, whatever, upstairs. We might end up getting another Fire Stick for the TV upstairs, because I can't get Hudson and Rex upstairs on TV. So I can get Cold Case because that's on, and Smallville is also on Amazon Prime. So yeah, and then I saw The Flash for the movie, the trailer. It looks really, 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 really good. I know, and we're watching The Flash right now, season 9. So I'm happy that they have more episodes, because we are getting caught up. The new episode drops this Friday, I think it's this Friday, 26. So like we're starting to watch that. We haven't even finished Mandalorian. We still have 2 episodes of Mandalorian, and it's like I would like to finish a season before we start like a whole new season, but Casey wanted to watch The Flash, so like okay. And I remember when I heard that season 9 was the last season for The Flash, and 9 seasons is a great run. I think that's a great accomplishment for any TV show. But it's always sad to see it come to an end, because I did really enjoy The Flash. It was one of my favorite superhero shows, and I love the guy who plays The Flash and Barry Allen, Grant Gustin. He's a really good actor, and I just really like him. And yeah, but then I heard that we're going to only have 9 episodes. I'm like, oh, that's not fair. Don't do that. That's just not doing it justice. Like, you need to end it good. Please make sure it ends good. Like, please give it a good ending, because when shows end, it goes either way. You get a really good ending, or you get a poopy ending, okay? Like, yeah. Yeah, so at first it was like, 9 episodes, but there's more 9 episodes on Netflix, so that is good, because I deserve all the episodes that I can get. So we're watching that. We are on the 2nd episode, and then it's like I see the movie trailer come out, and you have I think I heard somebody say Michael Keaton is in it, but you also have Ben Affleck in it too. So I think people are trying to I think they're trying to make people forget the guy who plays the Flash just, forget about his problems because he got himself into hot water. Not so, the usual stuff of celebrities when they get caught. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if it's been proven in court. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. So it's like, oh my god, because when that came out, it's like, oh gee, I don't want nothing to do with him, but I really like the Flash, and it's like, okay, this movie looks really good. You're innocent until proven guilty, but yeah, but you can't help, right? You would think, yeah. Yep. Oh. But the trailer does look good, and every movie poster they have like the bat wing in one, so I think they're trying to make people forget, yeah, what happened with the guy who plays the Flash. So yeah, I know. With the Flash TV show, and I was reading the comments, and one person was like, oh yeah, I finished watching after second or third season because Barry went back into time and messed up the timeline, and I'm like, I don't even read the comics, but I wish I could. I wish, but that would be one expensive hobby. Yeah, to get into comic reading. But I don't even read the comics, and it's and I know that's the Flash. That's what he does. He goes back into time, messes up the timeline, stuff happens, and then he has to fix it. That's who he is. I didn't even people in the comments were told that the person that God. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that comes out in June 16th, I think. So maybe we can head to the theaters to see that one. It's been hard to get to movies. I can remember last time we were at the movies. I don't know. I can't remember. I honestly can't. I'm thinking SpongeBob. I'm like, really? Was it that long ago we saw a movie with SpongeBob? And that was during the epidemic? I don't know. But that's the only one I can think of, so I don't know. We would have loved to have seen Mario, but that came out around April something, and that was around the time everybody was sick, so we didn't get to see that. And I find movies aren't out in the theater as long as they used to be. They're out for a month, and then they might be out a little bit longer, but you're not going to get as many good show times. Show times are going to be limited, and then they have to make room for all the new movies coming out. So
like the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, Spider-Man movie. Yeah, so well, maybe we could go see The Flash. Yeah, what was the last movie we saw?
The Flash.
No, not The Flash. That's coming out. We didn't see that.
Mario Brothers.
Yeah, you're not even paying attention. Minions. When would that would have been last year maybe? I don't know. Maybe the Minions. Yeah. With young Groot? Yeah. Groot? Yeah.
I was tired.
You did fall asleep during that movie?
I think so.
He usually does fall asleep in the movies.
I get bored at easy.
Well, it's tempting. You have the recliner, right? So,
I get bored.
He has news. Yeah, I know. Movies aren't his thing. They're not. He falls asleep. And you add a recliner, and you're all nice, yeah, just like at home, right? So yeah, Anyway, so yeah, hopefully we could we'll see The Flash. Yeah, just overlook his past. I honestly, I don't know if he, what's going on with that. I haven't heard anything, so, but I remember when it broke, and yeah, you never know, do you? When these celebrities, they do make poor choices, yeah. And that kind of stuff, catches up to them. And you have to pay for your consequences, so. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to finish my coffee, and, I'll be watching Talkville soon, in about 15 minutes, so. I'll do that. And yeah, laundry. Oh, and we'll see what else I'll do. We'll see what coffee tells me to do. It depends how much motivation I have. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The door's open. Yeah, go outside. Come on. Here we go. Go eat some grass. Well, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and change of plans. I was watching Talkville, and I think I'm about 20 minutes into it. Then I came downstairs because I was upstairs watching it, and I came downstairs to fill up my coffee cup because the coffee just evaporated somehow, and Lois was in the kitchen meowing. So, oh, hello there, Mr. Squirrel. And she was like, yeah, time to go outside. So we're outside for a little bit, and hubby's actually making egg sandwiches for Brecky. So, and then I will have my second cup of coffee with that. So yeah, so I was watching Talkville, and the oldest home improvement kid's name is Zachary Bryan, yes. And JTT also starred in the second season, so that's why I said don't quote me if it was the first or second season, because I couldn't really remember. I thought it was the first season, but when you're watching a show, when you're watching episode after episode, they kind of like mush together the seasons, even though I'm only on season 2, you know, they kind of mush together and you kind of forget, yeah. Yeah. So once I'm done taking her outside, because I came and I was gonna grab my coffee, and yeah, that was my first mistake. I know, because as soon as she saw me, but yeah, that's okay. I don't mind. She can get some fresh air and eat some grass. You really have to weed this side of the house. Oh, I hate weeds. Like, oh, I just even the front. There's new ones that decide to pop up. And it's like, how dare you? How dare you, you know, pop up, like, you just can't evict weeds. You can't. They keep coming back. Oh, I did plant my miniature roses. I have to weed that section too. Yeah, one day. Maybe today. It is a little bit cooler today, so today might be the perfect day, but we'll see. Is it good? Yeah. Our cherry bush is starting to get lots of cherries, which is good. Yeah. And I do have 2 beefsteak tomato plants to plant, which I'll probably do right this year of my cherry bushes that my mom and dad dropped off yesterday, because they went to get some tomato plants and gave 2 to us. So I'm like, yep, sure, I love that, because I love a tomato and mayo sandwich in the summer. So good. Like, and like if you have bacon, like obviously even better, but sometimes just a tomato and mayo, so good. Yeah, so I gotta do that too. Yeah. That's Mr. Toad. You leave him alone. Can you guys see him? He's camouflaged really good. Say hello, new friend. Okay. Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm done. Yeah. It's like, okay, that's nice. Yeah, okay. You're not gonna play with me? Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna move on. He just hopped, and she was like, what the heck? It does move. Look at him. I think it's the same toad that we had a few weeks ago in our grass that we saw. Yeah, just hanging out. Honestly, she could care less about that toad. Yeah, she's over here underneath her her cherry bush and jungle. The toad is over there. Yeah. Yeah. She was a little bit curious when it was like hopping and moving, but not. I was like, yeah, okay, that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna carry on with my adventure. Nice to meet you. Yeah. I think pretty soon we'll head inside and yeah, drink a second cup of coffee. Maybe that will give me motivation to come out here and weed. I don't know. I might have to drink the whole pot for that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they multiply those weeds. They really do. Let's see up front. There's a few. Not as bad, but yeah. Yeah. I need to hire a gardener. That's what I need. I need a gardener. And I don't want to do this. No. No. Although when we did, because Casey helped me. Casey was a big help. He helped me weed the little area for Taco, her little memorial area. That's where she's buried. And he was a great help with that. So maybe I'll get him to help me with the rest of the weeds. Yeah. Well, Lois just found another toad. What the heck? Okay, that's 2 toads. Because he's over here. And this guy is over here. And they look completely different. Hello. You're a little bit smaller. I wonder if you're the female. I wonder. It has the same markings as the other toad. Lois has already walked off. Like I said, she could care less. Have a toad-terrific day. 2 toads in one day. Okay, that better be it. I mean, I don't mind toads. It's other reptiles that I don't like. That don't have any legs. No, that get around on their belly. Those ones I don't like. Yeah. Alright guys, make that 3 toads. 3 toads. Yep. There's a 3rd one. Okay, is this a family reunion? Eh? Is that what's going on? We've never had this many toads. This is so crazy. Well, yeah, 3 all together. So it looks like we have Ma toad, Pa toad, and Junior toads. Yeah, hopefully that's it. Be careful. You might blow away. It is really windy. I am back outside and there's quite a difference in the afternoon weather versus this morning weather. Yeah, but it's really nice and perfect temperature. The way I like it, it's just right. And since it's so nice and it's a little bit of a cooler day, I'm going to get some weeding done. I'm going to tackle them, even though I don't want to. I'm going to see what I can get accomplished today for a little bit this afternoon and evict those weeds once again. Yeah, because you know they can't take a hint. Like, you're not wanted. Like, stop coming back. Like, come on. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, but it's really nice. I mean, if you want to, you can go fly a kite. You could just stay away from trees if your name is Charlie Brown. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna grab my gloves and the bag. That is, oh, right here, and it's getting pretty heavy. Ooh, yeah. All right, and then weeding time, if we must. All right, so here's the side of the house. This is what it looks like. I planted my miniature rose bushes right here. I'm gonna have to get my pruners out and snip some. Go snippity snip, and I have to snip what's dead on this one, which is just part of it. But look it, here's a bud. There's a few buds. That's exciting. Yeah, so I'm gonna try it this time. And yeah, we'll see how far I get. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. I know there's like a few of them that winter must have killed, so that's okay. As long as I still have half of the rose bush. There we go. Picky, picky. This is when I need to be an octopus. I need more than two arms. And then this one, he's gonna. My mama had a baby and her head popped off. There we go. Oh, there we go. That one can stay on. And I think I just gotta do that one. There we go. My mama had a baby and her head popped off. Oh, wait. That one too. Okay. Did I get it? Yeah, okay. Oh, look at this one. This one will be blooming soon. Same with that one and that one. Exciting. Alright, whew, that was a good workout. So, looks a lot better. I don't get every single weed. There are some that are stubborn and stay behind. I just drop the hose. So, as long as it looks better than it did before, I'm good with that. Yeah. And I'm just gonna water them. Give them a little drink. I already watered the marigolds. That's in Taco's garden. Well, memorial, where she's lying. Whew. Right here. This is Taco's little memorial. I did do a short and I posted a picture on my community board, but just in case, not everybody sees those things. So, yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's still looking pretty good, weed-wise. So that's good. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's enough for today. As long as I get some accomplished. And I just have to clear an area for the tomato plants. So, which are okay for a couple days anyways. And they're little teeny pots. But I will get them into the ground soon. I just have to clear an area for them. Oh, I have to put Priscilla and Cornelius. Those were my mom's garden statues. She named them that when they lived back at home before they sold the homestead where my sisters and I grew up. It's almost been a year and I cannot believe that it's been like almost a year. Like, what the heck? Yeah, so she was gonna, just get rid of them. So I took them. So I think, you know what? Let's move them to where the miniature rose bushes are. Alright, so this is Priscilla. As you can see, she has a boo-boo. And she's a little tipsy because she puts Baileys in her coffee and she puts a little bit too much. Yeah. So let's put her, we'll put them like right here because I wanted like 2 more miniature rose bushes right here because I would need 2 more. But they went up to $13.47. And the last time I bought miniature rose bushes at Walmart, they were like around $10. So they really really went up. I'm sorry, I'm grabbing you by the neck, but there's nowhere else to grab you, so I'm sorry if I'm strangling you. Do you forgive me? Okay, that's good. Alright, we'll put you right there. Look at that. There. Just gotta clean you off a bit, but okay, that looks good. I like that. Yeah, and I didn't want to pay because those two cost around $25 with tax. And I didn't want to spend that much on roses. Like, it would have been like around 50. That's just crazy. Like everything else, you know, they went up in price. So what I'll do, hopefully Old Man Winter doesn't kill the ones I already have and they all survive. And next year I'll just have to buy 2. Yeah, there we go. Cornelius and Priscilla. They're all set. That's like the only place to grab him is like by the neck, one-handed anyways. So, I'm so sorry. Yeah. That's why I'm glad there's a nice breeze. I can cool off. And I'll go inside. I'll put my feet up out here first though. Take my time. Yeah, because I will feel it. That's why I stopped. Because towards the end I was feeling it in my legs. Because I'm crouching. When we did Taco's memorial area. And the next day, not right in the morning, of course not right in the morning. When you think that's when I would start to feel pain, if not the end of the day, of that day. If I didn't feel it by then, I would definitely feel it by the morning. No. I felt it the next night, right before I went to bed. And I was like, oh, why do my thighs hurt? And I was like, oh, yeah, doing the garden. I was crouching. What was that movie called? What was it? Crouching Tiger, something dragon. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what was that movie called? Oh my gosh, yeah. And it was like the very next day, and the night at nighttime. That's when it hurt. So I'll probably be the same tomorrow. That's why it's like I do a little bit, and that's it. Like it's done. It's done. But yeah, no, it's looking good so far. I just have to clear an area for the tomatoes, and try and keep up with it. But yeah, so far so good. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I had to Google it. I said it backwards. Yeah, close enough. You knew what I was talking about. I've never seen that movie, but I remember when it came out, right, and everybody talking about it. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Oh, before I go, the hubby went to our local thrift store, the Society Shop, and we went to the one in Harrow on my birthday. Harrow is the town right next to us, and they have 2 thrift stores, and they're always good to check out when you're in the area because you never know what you're going to find. And when we were there Saturday, he found out, because Mr. Sociable, talks to everybody. Like, honestly, I'm not sociable, but he will talk to anybody, like, yeah. Even just walking by, and if you don't make eye contact or you don't say anything to him, he'll say hi to you. Yeah, you will. Me, I'm doing the don't make eye contact. I don't see you, you don't see me. I am a lot better, but it's just oh, people. Yeah. But yeah, he's Mr. Sociable, and he was talking to the lady at the thrift store in Harrow, and she said that they are building one in town. Which is good because the one we have is very small, and the one in Harrow is very small too. I think they're smaller than our thrift store. I think they win for the smaller of the two. Yeah, we are a little bit bigger, not too much bigger, but she said that they were building a new one where Walmart is, somewhere in that plaza, and I'll have to go check it out. And they're going to open June. What did he say? June or July? Maybe July, something like that. I'll have to ask him. Maybe it's July. Maybe it's June. I don't know. I don't know. I want to say June, but it may be July. The beginning of one of those months. And we weren't sure if it was both of them combining into one store or just our thrift store. So we found out today that it is both of the thrift stores combining into the same building. So the one Hero is going to come to our town and merge with ours. So yeah, I was kind of like, oh, kind of surprised, because that leaves Hero with like only one thrift store, but like the other thrift store doesn't sell clothing or shoes. They sell everything else but clothing and shoes. So yeah, I mean, but like our town is like, we're like 20-25 minutes away depending on where you are. So yeah, so yeah, but I'm interested to see, you know, how bigger and what it will look like. So we'll definitely have to check that out. And I was trying to figure out where they would be, and the only place I can think of that's empty that would be big enough would be where the old video store used to be. So we'll see. But yeah, so we'll have a new thrift store. The society shop, they're all over Essex County. They're all around us. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, just wanted to mention that. Oh, because I know if there's people that live like around me that might be interested in that watch my videos. So yeah. Anyways, I am going to sign off and oh yeah, get dinner going, which is, I think it's gonna be mac and cheese, hot dogs or nuggets, that kind of night. Yeah, easy peasy, you know, yeah. Either that or defend for yourself, whatever you find. That's what you're eating for dinner. Yeah. Pretty much. But yeah, alright, so I'll see you guys in a fun video. Take care, be blessed, and as always, ta-ta for now. Bye!